box of Christmas goodies that I've been collecting for several years now, and every Christmas I'll think, I'm going to get back to that and make these journals. If you happen to have been here for a while, you might remember me talking about that a couple of Christmases ago, that I was going to make those Christmas journals. But what I've been doing is just continuing to add to this, and there are a couple of journals down in there. I can't even remember now how many there are. I think there's 2, but there could be 3, and then I have a whole nother container. It's also full of Christmas things to make a journal with. All kinds of collections. There's some pretty rice paper, these snow foxes. And this one all is colors that are like blues. The others are red and greens, and these are blues. This is a wreath from a place we went to one Christmas, and I thought it was so pretty, so I took pictures, and then I made printables from it. I thought they turned out really cool. Each page is a little bit different, and this was a door that was at, well, the wreath was on the door, this door, so I made this printable. And so that was kind of cool. But anyway, those are in here to do the blues and greens, and, well, blues and grays and all journal. And I don't think I've actually started the cover of this color journal yet, so I'll have to do that. This is from a box that I think some candles came in. So I'm thinking about doing a little Christmas series, working in these journals. So we'll see how that goes. This would be the first one anyway, so I did get this far. So welcome, creative friend. How are you today? I hope that you're doing well. It's really good to see you today. So this is a box of ephemera, I think, that I've been collecting. I think that's all of what's in here. Ephemera. And then there's these 2 journals. These are both 6x9s. This one and this one with the hollies on it. So I suppose this is the right time of year to be doing this. We're coming up on Christmas. Today I think is December the 3rd. So welcome to episode 1 of my Christmas journal making. Thanks for stopping by today to spend a little time with me. And I'm excited myself to see what in the world are we going to get into today. I think I'm just going to kind of do eeny, meeny, miny, moe to decide which one of these 2 to start working in first. The smallest decisions can be just sometimes, I don't know, I get bogged down in these decisions that in the big scheme of life, they just don't matter. But to me, they matter, and I know that makes no sense to most of the people I know. They're like, what does it matter? And this is an example of that. Can you relate to that? I know some of you can, but which one should we go with? Let's go with this one. We'll do this one first. So I need to pick out some beads and a tie closure, I think. And it's going to need some kind of focal point for the front. I have these papers. I did a haul video once, and these are some of the papers I got from Temu. And so there's this set of papers that kind of have like off-white, sort of tan colors, and green and red. And then there's these, which are still kind of tan, but they're a little bit brighter and sort of a different feel to them. So I think these papers will look better in this journal. So that's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to set those aside for that journal, and then I think these will go better in here. I'm not sure really what size these are. These must be that A4 size, which is a little bit smaller than the letter size paper that we have here in the United States. And so these are going to be a little bit small for this journal. And then I have some, well, I don't know how many of these I have. I know I have this one, this old planner page. It'll go with this. So that'll be a good size for here. But I'm going to need to figure out some other pages that'll be larger. It's fine that these are smaller, but I want to get something larger. This came off of I think it was a bag, and I just cut that out. I could make that the cover, or you know, it would need more than that, but that's a possibility. Oh, look, here's the ribbon already. I've gotten this one out, but I'm wondering if, no, that doesn't go good with that at all. Goes okay with this one. So we've got that. I don't know what I thought I was going to do with these. I suppose the jingle bells could go on the tassel. Probably not with this journal though. Probably the other journal would go better. Go better with this one. Yeah, so I'm going to set that aside for that journal. I'm not sure what I would do with this. I've got 3 of those. If you have any ideas, let me know. If you feel like it in the comments, that would be great. Then I've got this, which could be somehow used on the front of this, maybe. Put the small ones on the spine, maybe. Maybe the 3 big ones on the front. Not sure about that yet. Oh, here are these, my little gift card ornament. Gift card holder ornaments that I made on that. I have a video where I made these. I made them out of toilet paper spools. Let's see, what else do we have here? We've got 2 more of those. Those would go nicely inside there. Made a few little clusters. These are really fun to make. Just book page, some fabric, a little bit of lace, and these came off of gift card tags. I just peeled them off, and, or well, this one did anyway. And then this is a little sticker But these were really fun to make. I backed them with a piece of junk mail to make them nice and solid. There's a bigger one. This is just a really fun, relaxing project if you're looking for something just to kind of meditate through. That's fun to do, making clusters. I have some stickers. Again, thank you, Regamon. See, what else do we have? Christmas cards. These, I've taken the tops off of these and gotten rid of what was inside. That must have been like from my accountant or something. It's a pretty one. I love this one. And this one's really pretty too. This one needs to go in the other. This was like a fold over kind of thing. I took the writing out, but that needs to go with the blue stuff. Well, got a mess going here, but anyway, so I'm going to sign off for today and just letting you know, though, that I'm going to do this in a little series. So love to have you follow along if you'd like to, and I'm happy to be checking in with you today, and hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. And to anyone who's new to the channel, thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad you've joined. This is just a small channel where I just share when I can, and I love to spend time chatting, and I love to engage with you in the comments. I'm so appreciative of everyone who takes the time to like the video and to leave comments, and it just means the world to me, and I'm just enjoy it very much. So I'll be back. I'll see you soon. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye-bye.